Well, good morning. Happy Sunday morning, and welcome to La Tavola Diana. Today we're going to do something really special, and I know every Italian out there is going to love this. I'm having company today, and one of the things I'm making is fried squash flowers. I believe it's gagoots is what my grandmother used to call it. You can buy them in farms now, which is really good, so you don't have to plant the garden outside. So yesterday I went to the farm, and I got some squash flowers. So what I did, because I did them yesterday, I wasn't frying them today, I just kind of, brushed them off a little bit, made sure there's no little ants on them, and I put them between some damp paper towels and put them in the refrigerator. What I've done so far is I put eggs, grated cheese, salt, pepper, parsley, onion powder, and garlic powder in my eggs and mixed them up, and then I got a bowl of flour. So we're typically just going to dip them in egg, dip them in flour, and fry them in olive oil. Piece of cake. So here we go. We have our little assembly line going. I'm going to try to use the tongs because the flowers are very fragile. You don't want to handle them a lot. So just dip them. And then probably should use my hands because I don't want to get the flour all full of egg. And then fry them. The pan should be a little hotter, the oil. So we're just going to wait a little bit because the oil should actually start to sizzle already when you put them in there. So that means my oil's not that hot. I'm going to let it heat up a little bit and keep going. Okay, the oil's starting to sizzle a little bit more. So I'm going to add a few more in there. I like to leave the stems on them, just a little bit of the stems so people can grab them. And of course shake off excess flour. You don't need all that flour on there. I have one problem when I make these. I tend to taste test too many of them, and then I have none for my company. But see, if you're supposed to cook them when the flowers are open, which is why people pick them in the morning. When you put them on the damp paper towel and put them in the refrigerator, the flowers, they stay open and they look really pretty. These are from squash. I'm assuming you can eat yellow, you can eat green, you can probably have pumpkin flowers too. But flowers are flower. And us Italians, we eat anything that grows, so just watch out if you go to anybody's house for dinner. Okay, I'm going to turn them. And I like to drain them a little bit on a paper towel. It's just, see, aren't they beautiful? And they are so delicious. They use a lot of eggs. So just like when you fry eggplant, they're like, oh my God. But so that's it. It's really simple and easy. It's a little time consuming, but they're so worth it. Isn't this a sweet flower? Look at how open that is. When you get them open like this, they're really easy if you want to stuff them. I've stuffed them with goat cheese, and I've also stuffed them with ragout, and then put a little sauce on top for an appetizer. Oh my God, they're to die for. But today I'm just frying them up. So you could see them in the pan. Cooking 4 at a time here. Or however many you could fit in your pan. And I have one more of these bad babies to do. And then the fun part comes, we get to taste test it. Okay, the last one is done. I'm going to take it out, put it over there, move the pan a little bit because after a while the oil just starts to smoke. And now comes the best part. We're going to taste them. I love that part. So, like I said, they're very light. They're just brown, just fried. And they're so crunchy. When you take them out, it's like that dried egg in the pan after you do all the eggplant. They're delicious. A friend of mine uses pancake batter instead of flour, which is also a good alternative. They are so good. All right, well, I gotta go because if I keep eating these, I'm not gonna have any left for my company. Have a good day. Enjoy the sun. Ciao.